Posible bang maging milyonaryo ang ordinaryong Pilipino? Hello mga kamilyonaryo! Nandito na muli ang inyong financial beshi. Ako po si Sheena Camille and this week pag-uusapan natin kung ano ba ang dapat gawin for retirement planning. Para naman to sa mga kamilyonaryo natin gusto pa rin maging blessing kahit retired na. So kung ikaw to, follow my tips para magkaroon ng comfortable retirement. Una, put yourself first. Bago ka magplano, dapat alam mo kung bakit kailangan idagdag sa dami ng pinag-iipunan ang retirement fund. That's because tatanda naman tayong lahat unless our life is short. At kung tumanda tayo, we need to prepare for our own retirement kasi wala talagang mag-iipon for our retirement maliban sa atin. Hindi ang kapitbahay mo, hindi ang employer mo, hindi ang asawa mo, hindi ang anak mo. Tayo lang talaga, kaya special emphasis lalo na sa mga kamilyonaryo nating OFWs at breadwinners. Okay naman na maging generous at matulungin tayo sa pamilya, but before you do that, set aside something for yourself first kasi at the end of the day, you cannot guarantee na lahat ng taong tinulungan mo, pagdating ng araw na ikaw naman ang nangangailangan ng tulong, ay matutulungan ka nila. Pangalawa, set clear goals. Planning for retirement kasi talaga it takes time eh. It would take 20, 30 or 40 years para ma-reach mo yung goal mo. So, if you're still 20 to 35, then that's good. You can focus on aggressive wealth accumulation or growth. Ito yung time na pwede ka mag-take ng risk at mag-invest. Kasi mahaba pa naman yung time horizon mo. If you invest now, may enjoy mo pa ang benefits ng compounding interest para lumaki yung ipon mo. At age 36 to 50, continue ka lang with your asset growth. Palakihin mo lang yung ipon mo. And at age 51 to 60, pre-retirement na to. Ito na yung point na you can put your savings kung saan mas conservative, tulad ng time deposit or bank savings. Pero hindi lang finance ang kasama ha sa goal setting. Kailangan mo ding i-consider yung lifestyle na gusto mo and at what age. What do you plan to do with your retirement money para naman ma-excite ka sa pagsisave mo? Gusto mo ba yung pa-travel-travel na lang or magkaroon ng, simpleng buhay lang sa probinsya? Having a clear picture of what your retirement looks like will give you a starting point to build your retirement fund. Pwede ka namang mag-consult sa isang financial advisor para i-assess nila kung magkano yung kailangan mo at kung saan mo pwedeng ilagay yung pera mo. Pangatlo, build your emergency fund. Your retirement fund is not your emergency fund. Dapat may emergency fund ka na equivalent to 3 to 6 months of your monthly income para naman pag nagkaroon ng emergency, hindi mo mababawasan or hindi magagalaw ang retirement fund mo. Pang-apat, begin a savings habit. Ideally, kasama dapat ang retirement planning sa monthly budget like you pay your electric bill, water bill, internet bills. Madali kasing mag-overspend kung akala natin lagi tayong may disposable funds. Before we spend, mag-set aside muna tayo ng funds for our retirement. The advice is 10 to 15% of your monthly income dapat napupunta yun sa retirement fund mo. Pero kung hindi pa kaya, try setting aside kahit 5% muna and then grow from there. Ang importante, may naumpisahan ka. And make it consistent. Consistency is key pagdating sa savings. If you want to create discipline at ayaw mong mag-fail yung plan mo, have your savings automatically deducted na sa bank account mo. If your excuse naman is wala kang pang-ipon, just imagine how much more or what will happen pagdating ng retirement. Maybe, you can consider other sources of income. Remember na para din naman sa ito and the life that you deserve. At para din sa pamilya mo na ayaw mong mahirapan kung hindi ka nag-ipon. Panglima, mag-invest? Make your money work for you. Sabi ng Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, 3% lang daw ng mga Pilipino ang nag-invest na sa stocks, bonds or mutual funds. Bangko pa rin talagang go to nating mga Pinoy, Pero tandaan mo na ang inflation natin is 4.5% kada taon at yung pera mo na pinapatulog mo lang sa bangko, ang kinikita lang niyan is 0.25 more or less kada taon. Kaya kailangan talagang mag-invest as early as possible. Kung natatakot ka pa, pwede ka naman mag-research muna about it. Hindi mo naman kailangan mag-invest agad ng malaki. Pwede ka naman mag-save as low as 5,000 pesos sa mga kilalang kumpanya na. Pang-anim, get insured. It may seem as an added expense, yes, but it is very important to protect your assets. Ito lang kasi yung way para masiguro mo na hindi mauubos ang pera mo in case of sickness or accident. And since we are talking about retirement, para maging blessing sa family natin, don't forget what happens after retirement. If God calls us home, planuhin mo na din kung magkano ang pamana na gusto mong maiwan para sa pamilya mo. The earlier you get insurance, mas mura at mas malaking insurance ang pwede mong makuha. Dagdag na din to sa peace of mind natin kasi habang tumatanda, ayaw naman natin na napupuno tayo ng stress at takot kung saan tayo kukuha ng pera if ever may nangyaring hindi natin inaasahan. At pang-pito, stay the course. Make sure na nare-review mo regularly yung retirement plan mo. Kung lumalaki na yung income mo, you have to make sure na lumalaki na din yung savings mo. And those are my tips for retirement planning. Kung may iba pa kayong mga tips, don't forget to share sa ating page on Facebook /Millennium Milyonaryo. This has been your Financial Beshi. Ako po si Sheena Camille for Millennium Milyonaryo. Tune in next time for more tips and inspiring stories on how to be the next Millennium Milyonaryo, handog sa inyo ng Vanguard Radio Network. Visit our YouTube channel and Facebook page for more interesting details.